Top 10 Best Trap Cards. According to ChatGPT. Number 10. Lost Wind. This trap card can be activated to negate the effects of a face-up monster on the field, and also reduce its attack and defense by half. It can also be recycled from the graveyard to be used again. This card is incredibly versatile and can be used to disrupt the opponent's plays or protect the player's own monsters from destruction. Its recycling effect also makes it a valuable resource in longer games. Number 9. Red Reboot. This trap card can be activated during the opponent's turn to negate the effects of any trap card they control, and also force them to set one of their trap cards face down. This card is incredibly powerful in decks that rely on trap cards, as it can shut down the opponent's plays and leave them vulnerable. Number 8. Crackdown. This trap card can be activated to take control of an opponent's monster until the end of the turn. This card is incredibly versatile and can be used to steal the opponent's key monsters and use them against them. Number 7. Heavy Storm Duster. This trap card can be activated to destroy up to 2 spell or trap cards on the field. This card is incredibly powerful in decks that rely on back row removal, as it can effectively clear the way for the player's monsters to attack. Number 6. Trap Trick. This trap card can be activated to set another trap card from the deck face down, allowing the player to use powerful trap cards without needing to draw them. This card is incredibly versatile and can be used to search for any trap card in the deck, allowing for more consistent access to powerful cards. Number 5. Torrential Tribute. This trap card can be activated when a monster is summoned, destroying all monsters on the field. This card is incredibly powerful and can be used to completely reset the board, but it requires careful timing and can be played around by experienced players. Number 4. Evenly Matched. This trap card can be activated during the opponent's turn to force them to banish all but one card from their field, leaving them vulnerable to attack. This card can be devastating if played at the right time, as it can effectively wipe the opponent's board and leave them with very few options. Number 3. Solemn Judgment. This counter trap card can be activated in response to any card being played, effectively negating it at the cost of half of the player's life points. This card is incredibly powerful as it can stop any play the opponent makes, but it comes at a high cost and requires careful resource management. Number 2. Infinite Impermanence. This trap card can be activated from the hand during the opponent's turn to negate the effect of a face-up monster they control, and also negate its effects until the end of the turn. This card is incredibly versatile and can disrupt the opponent's plays, allowing for a window of opportunity for the player to take control of the game. Number 1. Imperial Order. This continuous trap card prevents all players from activating any spell cards, effectively shutting down the opponent's ability to use most of their resources. This can be devastating to decks that rely heavily on spells, such as combo decks or decks that utilize spell-heavy archetypes. Despite it being banned, errated and unbanned again, this card simply was too powerful to stay legal and is now banned again. What do you think of ChatGPT's opinion? How accurate was it? Are there any cards that should have been on the list instead? Let me know in the comments.